And this is Lisa Kosis. She's an advanced student, and today we're going to be going over the long stretch, the down stretch, the up stretch, the elephant, and the long back stretch. In this series, I want to emphasize the psoas. Visualizing the psoas helps deepen your abdominal work. It also is the most significant muscle that connects your trunk to your lower part of your body. So we're going to start with the long stretch. Now, traditionally, we use 2 springs, but because Lisa's advanced, we're going to go for 1 heavy spring. So we'll set that up, and then Lisa, we're going to start. So she's going to place her hands on the foot bar first. Feet are going to be on the headrest. She's going to engage the glutes. There's a glute knee Frankenstein bolts. Then she's going to visualize the legs starting from the rib cage as opposed to the hips, so that psoas stays engaged. She's going to rotate the arm bones outward just so that the shoulder girdle is nice and stable. And then she's going to breathe in, lengthening through the heels, pushing back. Breathing out, lengthening through the top of the head, deep in the psoas to come through. Good. Breathing in, pushing out. Breathing out, deep in the psoas. Watch those Frankenstein bolts. Keep them engaged also. Let's do one more. This is really nice. Breathing in, pushing out. And then breathing out deep in the psoas and bring the body through the arms. Nice. Now you're going to bring your knees down to meet the carriage, so we're going to go for the down stretch. Heels in line with the hips. Feet are against the shoulder rest. She's going to set the base up first, so engage the glute meats so that the adductors and pelvic floor are engaged. She's going to move the pelvis forward and lengthen right through the psoas, through the heart to finish that extension. From there, she's going to keep that position. Breathing in, she's going to push back. Then she's going to breathe out, and she's going to lengthen through that heart, right up through those arms. Nice. Breathing in, pushing out. And watch that psoas, so it's working. Lifting up through it, through the heart. Let's do one more. This is nice. Breathing in, pushing back. Breathing out, and keeping the collarbones wide. Beautiful. Up stretch. She's going to engage those abs, lift the pelvis up, and she's going to get into a pike position. So she's going to push the abs back, or the hips back. She's going to rotate those arm bones so the shoulder girdle stays engaged. Visualize that psoas from the ribs. She's going to breathe in and push down into the plank. She's going to breathe out, bring the body through the arms, hinging back in the hips and the shoulders, and keep that psoas engaged. Good. Breathing in into the plank. Let the glute meats activate also. Breathing out, pushing through. Hips go back. One more time, deepen into psoas. Really keep those ribcage doors closed. Excellent. Breathing out, and then coming back. Good. Now we're going to move to the elephant, but this one is a different version. She's going to step in the center of the carriage. This version I call the hard elephant because the first time I've done it, it was really hard. I'm going to change the springs first. We're going to go down to a blue and a yellow, and get rid of the red. Now here she's going to engage the rib cage, doors closed, so that when psoas activates, she's going to stabilize the shoulder girdle, lifting the toes. She's going to breathe in. She's going to push the carriage back, engaging in hamstrings and calves, and then pull in through the abs. Good. Breathing in, pushing out, pulling in, deep in that psoas a little bit more. Don't let the upper body push back. So let's do one more, keeping this nice and stable, and then lift the waist as high as you can. Excellent. Good. Now step down. We're going to move on to the long back stretch. We're going to switch the springs to 2 yellow. Okay. And she's going to come back on the reformer and sitting on the foot bar. Before she sets up, she's going to engage those glutes, and then she's going to place 1 foot here and 1 foot here on the shoulder rest. Deep in the belly. Still think of the legs starting from the rib cage. She's going to breathe in and push the carriage out, lifting the pelvis a little bit. Breathing out, dip the butt in the well, and then bring the body back to the starting position. So it's almost like a little circular movement. Breathing in, breathing out, come down and up. Let's do one more. Keep those biceps squeezed against the rib cage. That's it. Good. Sitting on the bar, just take a rest, shake out your wrist. We're going to reverse the exercise now. So again, before she sets up, those abs are going to be engaged. Feet are against the shoulder rest. She's going to dip down first. Keep tucking the pelvis. Breathing in, push the pelvis up, and then bring the body back to the starting position. Good. Dipping down. Engage those abs and psoas. Coming back. One more. Down, lifting the pelvis up, and coming back. Nice. Take a rest on the foot bar. So after this series, you should feel long, strong, and very stretched. Also, as you're walking, if you visualize your legs starting from your rib cage as opposed to your hips, the psoas will stay more engaged, keeping pressure off of your lower back. This is a very simple way to integrate Pilates into your everyday lifestyle. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.